I'm Danica Patrick, and I'm pretty intense.
I would love to get back to tipping, because tipping is one of those things that I think is, it's a polarizing subject. I'm a huge tipper, and I don't want to mean that I have a reputation as a huge tipper. I come out and whip out $100 bills, which is kind of like the old Hollywood, hundreds at a strip bar thing. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, like, I love service, and when service is caring, when they're helping, that means they're successful. It could be a bad interaction with what you're doing, but the service was great.
Yeah.
Like, a person on the phone helped you, and it's about an airline. It's not their fault that the airline screwed you up.
Yeah.
And if they really helped, they did everything they could. Well, then I either write a letter, or if it's in person, I tip, because I believe in that, and I do it mostly for myself. It makes me feel good. It's like, you know what? I know where they're at. I know what they make. I know that this is going to help them, and I don't tip. I over-tip, and it's not because I over-tip just because I want to, and I don't over-tip everybody. If I don't get good service, I'll tip, but I'm like, okay, that was not pleasant, So I believe in that. I think it's a real important thing to do, is to really, someone once said, every interaction you have with someone, anyone, even the people you don't like, be just a little bit kinder than you have to be, and the world will be so much better. And I really believe that. Just a little bit kinder.
Some people make it so hard, though. No.
Oh, they do.
I agree. I totally agree with you. I mean,
but you gotta have a sense of humor when they're coming at you.
Give people the benefit of the doubt, though,
yes,
right? Like,
do,
people are probably, you never know what they're struggling with. I heard a story the other day. It was something about kids are out of control, and so it's like, something about, saying to the dad, like, get your kids out of under control, and he was like, we just, my wife just died yesterday, or something. Like, we're doing our best, and you're like, oh God, and you're just like, you never know what someone is dealing with. So I have a hard time. I mean, it's something I struggle with, to give people the benefit of the doubt that they're doing their best. But that is like a mantra I try and remember, is everybody's doing their best, and they're also only able to do their best from their own level of consciousness.
Correct. And I've learned over the last, I would say 15 years, maybe 20 years, is I always, when someone's quiet and not saying anything, not looking me in the eye, or there's a problem, or they're a little scruff, I sort of do a little reverse psychology. I'm like, hi, what's your name? So I love what you're wearing or something. I just make I compliment them.
Break the ice.
Even if it's not even a compliment, I love that chain, or like I love those glasses or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, oh, thank you. Where'd you get them? And I know enough about stuff, I can say, those, that, and all of a sudden, the person who's like moody and quiet and maybe feels bad for themselves because they're in a job they really don't respect, and they're like, sweeping a floor, or like they're a PA and they're not like happy.
Yeah.
They light up.
Yeah.
They light up. And it never doesn't happen. Never.
Kindness is always welcome.
It's just paying attention to someone and really looking in their eye and ask them a question, and then when they respond, like, come back and like having something else to say. It's not just dropping a bomb on them. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, that person who's the shy person in the corner is like, okay, he's starting to talk to you, and then on the way out, it's a different person. They're like, either, hi, how are you? Great to see you. Nice meeting you. So nice to chat with you. And when you came in, you have you have this judgment of people. You're like, oh, that person looks miserable. Oh my God, stay away from me. Oh my God. It's easy to do because it's natural. It's what we do. We judge everything every day. So that's something I've learned. I was never really good at it, and I've gotten much better at it. I can't say I'm perfect at it, but I can spot it.
It's a wonderful habit.
Immediately.